Hey, it's Tori, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going back to the band Kamelot. They just dropped a brand new video for one of their songs off the brand new album called New Babylon. This features Melissa Bonny. Now, of course, we all know and love Melissa Bonny from Ad Infinitum, and of course her project The Dark Side of the Moon. And I, of course, know this song. I have the album on my Spotify playlist. I've had it and listened to it on repeat ever since it first came out. I am a huge Kamelot fan. I have been since I was like 16, maybe even younger. Like 2004-ish is when I discovered the band. And I have never seen them live, ever. And they did just announce a US tour about a month ago, I think it was. And the only tour date that's close to me is going to be Texas, that we could actually work with and do something with. So we're going to try and figure out if we can fly to Texas just to see Kamelot and go. Because I need to see these guys. I need to see them. It's been too long without ever seeing them. And of course they have Melissa Bonny guest, appearing on their tour with them. So because they do have a date, so they've got Atlanta, but that's with a festival. It's already sold out, and I'm not big on festivals. I'm short. I like more intimate, smaller venues. And then they have a date in Florida. But the day after, I actually have tickets already to see Delane in Charlotte, North Carolina, and it's just too much. It's too much to fit in, driving from Orlando to Charlotte, North Carolina, and then going to like 2 shows in between that. There's no way at my age, at my husband's age, that we can do that. We just went to see Bad Omens. And we were there we got VIP, so we had to be there at 5, so we got there at like 4:30, and then we stood from 4:30 all the way till like 11 p.m. and yeah, my back hates me right now. So, and of course, after you get that concert hangover usually, and it usually lasts like just the evening, and then in the morning, once you've had a good night's sleep, you're over it. But as I'm getting older, it takes like a couple of days, and I still have it right now. And we went to see them maybe two nights ago, and I'm still tired from it. So you're getting old when things like that happen. But yeah, we're gonna try and go, and if we can go, it'll also be awesome because we can meet up with Old School Nerd and his lovely fiance Chelsea. So we'll see. But I really just wanted to check out this official video. It is from, I guess, the European tour they just finished. And again, I know the song. It's not going to be like a first time genuine reaction. It's just going to be a reaction where we can sit and enjoy the song and the live performance video together. So yeah, without further ado, let's just dive right in and check this song out together. So gives me goosebumps.
How can I forgive myself if I was to let go? And how could I reclaim my own asylum if my defenses would fall? For I have always had these wounds. I face the world alone, yet never will I sway, never back away from the edge of the line.
Just seeing the live stage, the live setup they have, it's just making me really want to go. And I need to look up how much flights and all that is going to cost for us to go. We were going to try and do it like, it's a couple of days after there's a holiday coming up, but I can't quite remember which one it is. I think it's Labor Day, and it's like a couple of days after that. So, and my husband has a friend that lives in Texas, so we were going to try and like close to where the concert is, because obviously Texas is huge. But we were going to try and spend like a couple of days with them, and then drive down to, I think this Kamelot touring in Houston, do the show, and then maybe have a day to recover and then fly home. But we just have to wait and see, because my husband is unfortunately having to take quite a lot of time off right now. We've got my stepdaughter's graduation coming up next month, so we'll see. I'm really hoping, like, keep your fingers crossed for me, because I'm absolutely dying to see them. I was so disappointed there weren't any, like, North Carolina shows, because that would have been amazing. But, you know, I am willing to travel. I'm willing to get on a plane for this band. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Melissa, when she posted her, you know, her stage costume on Instagram the first time, like her stage outfit, she had a couple, and I commented and just told her, you know, she looks absolutely incredible. Like, her stage outfits were literal fire. And Melissa, being the sweetheart, of course, said thank you, and I want to go. I love this band. The whole album, The Awakening, has been on repeat ever since I first heard it. Tommy is probably one of my absolute favorite male vocalists right now. He gives me goosebumps no matter how many times I've heard his voice. And then you pair him with somebody like Melissa, and then you get to see that live pairing. Come on now. I can't remember if was that in the. I think it must be, and I've just never noticed after when he sings "The Crowd Goes Wild," even though I've listened to it so many times. There's always new things you pick up, and I don't know if they added it from, you know, of course, the crowd being live and seeing the band, or if it's on the studio version. I'm gonna have to go and listen to the studio version right after to see if it's there, because if it's not, I think that's a really clever move of them adding that. It's really cool. Now, of course, this is the studio version. It's not like live and in that moment. But for some reason, I've just never caught that after he sings, the crowd goes wild. I've never heard like a crowd uproar in the song. So now I'm going to have to go back and listen and see if it's there or if they added it from the live crowd, you know, for the video. Just to clear that up, because I know some of you are going to be like, well, it is a live performance, but it's a studio song over the top. I know. So I'm just clearing that up. But yeah, I really loved how they filmed this. It was so crystal clear. And I loved like how they did Tommy's close-ups. I'm wondering if they did that during like a sound check or something like that. And had him, you know, do that. Because it didn't look like the rest of the band was there, and I'm just wondering if they set him up in a room or if they went up on during sound check when nobody else is there, and I don't know. I think it was brilliantly filmed. I think it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and it's definitely made me even more so excited to hopefully go and see them, because I need to. I really do. I'm gonna have to talk to my husband when he gets home tonight about it, because even if we don't go see his friend, you know, we can fly in, depending what time we fly in, and then the next day go see the concert and then fly home the day after that. It just depends what time, you know, the flights are and things like that. So plus it means I get to go to Texas, so that's another state I can check off my list. But yeah, I just absolutely love Kamelot. I love Tommy's voice. As I said, after all this time and from him joining the band till now, he's one of my absolute favorite male vocalists. Of course, Roy is in with that too. You know, his time in Kamelot is what made me fall in love with the band. So I don't like comparing them both, because they're both separate people, and I don't like when people do that. I think it's unfair. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe to become a Taurian. Speaking of becoming a Taurian, all my social media links and my Discord link are down in the description. We'd absolutely love to have you come hang out in the Discord community, and I will see you guys in the next video. Rock on.